So hello everyone, welcome to JACKJOYS Life. So for today's video, we are going to share with you if you are interested to visit in Philippines. So we will just give some tips for you to follow. Maybe it will be helpful to you. So let's start.
Yes, yes. If you want to travel in Philippines, there's a two ways. If, those who have Singapore visa or Shenzhen visa, means China visa, or Japan visa. There is a many. There is a Philippine websites. You can visit in the Philippine website. They mention there. Some countries mention there. That's country's visa if you have. So no need to apply Philippine visa. But there is one condition. If suppose if you have Singapore visa, so you can visit directly in Philippines from Singapore to Philippines. But that's you cannot stay maximum 14 days. Okay, you cannot maximum 14 days. If any emergency, so you can stay your visa more than the stay more than 7 days only. So means the 14 days is enough those who have Singapore visa. But if those who want to stay more than 15 days, 20 days, uh, it's need to be means directly applying Philippines visa. But Philippines visa, it's a very hassle means it's a little bit difficult task for most of the people's. Also comment in the YouTube, I read also many comments ki, sir, Philippine visa, brother, Philippine visa is very difficult, uh, we cannot get easily, many requirement. Yes, they all are saying correct, because I feel that also they need so many requirements. Means if you want to directly apply the Philippines visa uh, from your home country, so you need to be show your ITR, income tax return, 3 years income tax return, your business, if you have business, or business proof, if you have job, so job proof, and then round trip ticket, hotel booking also very compulsory. Booking and round trip ticket are very compulsory, because without this they will not accept your visa process. So you need to be aware that things. Okay, so before you apply these things, you need to prepare all these things. And if you don't want to apply the direct Philippine visa, you need to go from Singapore to Philippines, because there is a neighbor countries. So it's very easy for Indian people to go from India to Philippines. Means Singapore to Philippines, otherwise India to Malaysia, or Malaysia to Philippines, means Manila. Yeah. So it's not it's a very easy way. And those who traveling first time in Philippines, please choose the connecting flight. Don't be directly from your home country to Philippines. It's a very difficult and it's a very expensive flight ticket also. So please choose the better way. Means the connecting flight is cheapest. Suppose if you belong from India to Singapore, the Singapore to connecting flight,
Or
Philippines.
India to Malaysia.
Yes, so it will connecting flight. So there is a not so big amount will use. So
For example,
yes,
India to Singapore, then Singapore to Philippines, or
yes,
India to Malaysia, or and Malaysia to Philippines.
yes. So that's the way you can travel easily. But one thing keep in your mind: if you don't have say, Singapore, if you don't have Philippines visa, so must prepare yourself the question answers about the immigration. Because if you don't have this kinds of visa, the Philippines visa, so they will ask you many requirements like your job ID proof.
Yes, it's very important.
Yes, very
Because
important.
they will find.
Yes, because I was also faced before. They asked me my job ID proof. They asked my income tax return, and my bank statement, my credit card also. Even I have dollars also. I carry $1,500 with me. So that time they asked me also credit card. They ask me, sir, show me your credit card. That was also important. Yes, I don't know why, because I have dollar 1,500 is enough for 20 to 20 to 15 20 days. But even everything is okay, but they ask me credit card, my salary slip, my job ID proof. Okay, I I already carry with me, so I show it to them. So they ask me one by one question like that. So that's why, which I faced before. uh, that's why I want to share with you also, to you will be also prefer for that things, those who travel in Philippines. Okay, so if you want to apply directly in Philippine visa from your home country, so no need to worry about that for the questioning, because that time no more questions, because you already showing all the requirement documents in the Philippines embassy in your home country. So they will
They,
get, yes, they will get you sticker visa. So they already sticker visa stick on your what to passport. So they will ask you, not,
the
yes,
basic questions
only
only,
basic question.
and you need
How
to
you long stay
and you
there,
need to
when you
answer
come
it
back. Yes,
confidently. You need
yes.
to answer confidently.
When you come back, like that, only normal question, how you long, when you will come back.
Mm.
That's where is your hotel booking, which hotel booking, how many days, like that. They asking you normal questions.
Mm.
So
And especially when you hire an agent to process your
yes,
all
yes, yes,
documents, you need to familiarize it, because when the immigration officer will ask some questions, so you can answer it
yes,
directly.
like that.
Mm.
So because my wife telling you this thing, why? Because one person comment us what happened exactly. The one person visited in Philippines, so that time he did everything process from the uh, what to say,
From
the
agent.
from agent completely booking the hotel booking, completely hotel booking, flight tickets, visa process, everything completed. After entering in Philippines, immigration officer asked that person, how long you stay here. So he said 7 to 8 days. When you will come back, he don't know exactly date. Means he confused to to tell the answer.
Mm.
And the officer also asked them, "Hmm, which hotel you booked, how many days you staying there." They don't know also hotel names, and they don't know also exactly which city. They say in Maka, they can't pronounce properly. It's a Makati. So that person share with me with in our channel. So he said like that happening. So be prepared for this
Mm.
thinking. Don't uh, be confused, or don't be any kinds of scareness in your mind.
Yes.
Yeah, be confident, because you're not going to do any bad kinds of activity there. Okay, if you are faithful with your work, if you are very prompt in your
Purpose.
purpose, so just go answer them properly,
Yes,
very politely.
pronounce the
Yes,
words
yes,
properly, so that the immigration officer will
yes,
understand.
yes. And each and every answer very honestly, don't be lie, because they are very habitual, and they are very confident, and they easily identify
They're very smart.
them. So much better you answer them very correctly and honestly. Don't be shy and don't be afraid about that.
Mm.
Okay. uh, yes, I share my experience with you, that's why I telling to you. So what are you? Okay, then that that things you need to prepare.
Mm.
Okay, when you visiting the Philippines is a very beautiful country.
Mm.
Yes, so many near about 7,000 islands are there.
Mm.
Yes, and so many beaches, beautiful beaches are there, and the peoples are very friendly. Yes, and very good, and food are very amazing. Most of the street foods are very super duper. The taste of, what to say, there is the magina sal chicken, like that.
Fast food.
Yes, fast food. And then Jollibee is a very amazing chicken.
Mm.
So I taste these things very before. So I like it very much. The street food also very very good.
Mm.
Yes, Ani?
Yes.
Yes. So you can visit there. It's a very good country.
We
So,
already mentioned the hotel booking also, no?
yes, yes, hotel booking also. But okay, the after immigration completed, you need to after immigration, if you pass your immigration, you can, if you enter what where to, yes, after the immigration, then no, yes, after immigration, you need to convert your currency. That's a dollar to peso. Peso. There is a peso. So much better you can convert your only little amount, full
Yes.
amount, maybe $100, $200, what you want
Yes.
for the traveling purpose. Because it's a conversion charge inside the airport is little bit than outside the airport.
Yes.
And I will do two or three conversion currency offices, na? Means any Western Union,
On Imluvillier and MoneyGram.
MoneyGram. Okay, the Western Union I recommend. I'm not recommended, but I use the Western Union. It's a very good business, good in service, na? So they convert the charges in very less amount. Okay, uh, and if you want to buy a SIM card, so you need to carry your any ID, because before 2022 there is no need to any document.
You can buy directly
Yes, you
and
buy
use
directly,
it.
insert your SIM card in mobile and use directly internet and calling.
But this
But
time you need to register
yes,
the number.
register the new rules.
Mm.
So there is so many companies are Globe, TM,
Smart.
Smart. So
TNT
yes,
or but
but
there's so
it's
many.
my experience is Globe and TM is a very good, because two time, three time, and yes, two time I bought the SIM card. There's a the Globe and TM is very good in every time. The internet also very good in every time. So if you want to buy SIM card, you can buy easily. A SIM card available everywhere. It's not 100 peso. Not for the 100 peso, 150 peso. It's enough. If you want to travel from only 15-20 days, you need to buy only 150 pesos SIM cards available are there. And don't worry about that. Even your load is over, your internet is not available, there is a what, Facebook is free of use.
Messenger.
Yes,
Messenger.
Messenger, chat easily, even you don't have any load.
Messenger is free.
Yes, Messenger is free. I just, if you want to ask any questions, you can ask directly in the comment box.
Yes.
Yes, Ani, you want to say something to?
Yes. If you have some doubt, so we will reply. We will reply directly in the comment when we notice that there are some questions from you. So we will answer. So that's all. Thank you for watching JACKJOYS Life.